How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to talk about what will you choose, right? To consume. Because what you consume affects how you operate during your day-to-day routine. How you chase your goals, how your energy will be, how your testosterone will be, how your hormonal levels will be. So I got two options here with me. I have a pomegranate and a banana. It doesn't look the most appetizing here, right? But these are very healthy for you to snack on. And I have some ramen noodles here. See this packaging? Looks very appetizing. Looks, even in the picture right here, it looks like that. It looks good to consume, basically, right? And basically, you have a choice here. Do you go and consume the healthy things, or do you go and consume what looks good and what tastes good, but for the longevity is not good for you? Right? Because as I showed you guys in this branding here, it's meant to take you over. It's meant to grab you and to basically ruin your life. It's meant to addict you to this. People love this so much, and they have it sometimes every single day. If it's like once a month you have it, quick meal, no worries. But people don't have this as a one time a month thing or one time every 3 months type of thing. No, they have this on a weekly and sometimes even daily basis. But yet here, this doesn't look very appetizing to you. You will not go to the store and pick up this specifically. So, yes, the corporations are trying to make you fall for this addictive stuff. They are trying to push more for it. But you need to have the self-control as a man to be able to say no, enough is enough. I'm tired of gaining weight. I'm tired of feeling horrible. I'm tired of not being able to focus. Many people are diagnosed with ADHD. But it's not ADHD, it's just called you can't focus because of the stuff you're consuming. Now, there are people that really do have ADHD, but there are a bunch of people who are having ADHD, but you look at their life, they play video games, doom scroll, and eat junk. This is a disaster for your brain and for yourself. And the natural things that God has given us doesn't look very appetizing, right? But it is the best thing for your body. God knows what's the best for your body. It was created by God. This was created by humans. And the human creation has different types of intentions behind the food that they create. How can we sell the most of it? So we can gain our profits. I can buy this. I want to be the rich one. That's your motives. God's intention while making his natural food is how can I benefit the human? How can I provide the right vitamins and nutrients that will fulfill the human needs and allow the human to become the best version of themselves? Or as the human creation, again, like I said, was created for their own benefit. How can we make these people addicted to it? How can we get so much money from it? What can we squeeze out of this? What's the cheapest possible way that we can make this so our costs are low? Do you see the difference? So, in a sense, you are disrespecting yourself by eating junk all the time. You really are. You don't respect your body, you don't respect your money, you don't respect what God has given you, and the nutrients that God has also given you, the foods that God has told you and given you, that these are the ones. And I'm pretty sure it's obvious. You can see what's good and what's not. And do some research. Do some research, see what's good and bad for you out there. You know, I got people saying now, I go on social media, I hear people saying vegetables are bad for you. What the hell? Since since when are vegetables bad for you? Since when? This is a complete new theory people have come up with it within the past couple years. Oh, vegetables are bad for you. Absolutely bollocks. Absolutely BS. Vegetables are good for you, of course, in moderation. If you have everything in moderation, then everything is good for you. If you're consuming, all you're consuming is steak 10 times a day, you're not going to feel the best. But if you're consuming steak with veggies and fruits, which is a moderate diet, everything is consumed within moderation, then you'll be fine. You'll feel the best of you ever feel. But if you're consuming moderately this stuff all the time, cookies, sugar, and artificial energy drinks, and all this stuff, just know that you are harming yourself. And you may not feel it now, but you will feel it in longevity when you end up in a hospital bill with $10,000 in a hospital bed saying, what the hell, why am I with this oxygen mask? Finding out you have diabetes because you, for 10 years, you couldn't put down the junk food. So what will you choose? Will it be God's given natural foods, or will it be the human creation that was created in order to put money in their pockets and to ruin your life? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.